Hello, my friends. Good afternoon. How are you guys doing? This is Anna in Daily Juice. I am hopping on a plane headed West Coast. Yes, I hope your Saturday is going wonderful. Thanks for hopping on. I want to chat with you a little bit about pet ownership. So I've read a couple interesting articles in the last few days, and I thought that that directly ties in not only to your personal finances. Hi David, thanks for joining, but also to your overall health, particularly mental health. So first of all, when you're hopping on here, let me know if you are a pet owner. Drop an emoji in the chat if you own a pet, what kind of pet. It would be nice to know. And then I kind of wanted to chat with you because this comes up a lot, and when I'm talking to my clients about the spending, right? And some have goals for owning pets, right? But may not be able to do currently because of work schedule, travel schedule, not having time to devote to those pets. And some actually own pets, quite a few pets, right? And have challenges as far as managing the cost, managing the travel activities when they have to go somewhere. So where are you at? Oh, awesome, Yellow Lab. That's the dog that my husband wants to have. Anyway, so one of the things that I came across in reading some articles is that pets are good for overall health for the owners who own pets. Actually have, and I have a couple statistics here, but they tend to have lower blood pressure, better heart rate, and then they're susceptible to less heart diseases. So that's exciting, right? So even this morning, so I was staying with my brother. Hi Yulia, thanks for joining. Hi Denzel. So I was staying with my brother this weekend in Frederick, and he has a dog, and I was trying to remember what kind of dog, and I'm sure he's gonna laugh at me when he listens to this video, but it's a mix. It's a German Shepherd with something, but she's a big dog. Her name is Reese, and so one of the things that I miss, I used to have a dog when I was growing up, but I can't. I don't. It's a silly excuse, but I don't have enough time to devote to this animal right now, right, or owning a pet. And so, hi Laura. And so one of the things I miss, hi Dwayne, you guys are awesome, thanks for hopping on. And so one of the things I really miss about owning a dog is going on walks. Hi, good to have you guys. So this morning, this dog was tired of walking, so I took her on a walk, but since my brother, probably, Привет, Юра, since my brother doesn't have enough time, so I took her on a walk for about an hour, and so she was tired at the end, right? And I needed to walk more. So what I wanted to talk to you about, do you own a pet, and how do you find owning a pet? Is it a challenge? Is it a financial challenge? I have a few clients who are constantly reporting that it is for them, but they still love their animals and are willing to put up with those challenges. A couple weeks ago, I had a client who's like, okay, I have $2,500 worth of vet bills because of some accident her dog has. So how do you plan expenditures like that, right? Maybe you don't own a dog. Maybe it's a cat or some other animal. Maybe it's a fish. So what is it, and how do you find it? Do you find it to be therapeutic? Do you find it to be a companion? And one of the statistics I found that Americans particularly are pet lovers. So, and if you guys are, many of them, hi Dwayne, you're not a dog lover, okay. Maybe you need to get a goldfish for to put in a little jar so you can carry it with you in a truck. Hey, here's a good idea came to mind for a Christmas gift. So Americans are pet lovers, and a lot of them, actually it's funny, they buy birthday gifts for their pets, but it's all, there's lots of research has been done that animals are definitely therapeutic. So maybe I should consider getting a goldfish. Hi Lisa, I know you are a pet lover, you have a cat. I forgot the name of your cat. Golly, okay, I'm sure I'll remember. So I just wanted to the message I have today is really simple. And I've talked about this a little bit a while ago, how financial stress, right, comes from different angles, right? It could come from us not taking care of our bodies, not taking care of our mental health, but this is sort of the other side of those things, and I'm sure you can find a lot of research how owning pets, maybe even chickens. I have a client who owns chickens. So I don't know what resonates with you if you find that something therapeutic, but there is a connection, right? There's a connection between mental health, there's a connection of what kind of bond you establishing, which all turns out into a positive attitude, into good mood, and so therefore you go out in the world and you create wonderful things. I like dogs, but not in my house. Yes, they are a lot of work. I love dogs too, but I got to devote time in order to be able to. I feel it's unfair if I'm not there, to take care of this dog. So that's my message for today. I'm curious. Drop an emoji. Let me know if you are a pet lover, if you want to have a dog or a cat or some other animal that makes you feel good. And how are you managing the cost? One of the things I'll mention too. So in reviewing, I talked about this on Wednesday, Money Date. If you guys recall, if you haven't watched it, go back and watch it. I talked about employee benefits. So if you work for a company and your employer provides a set of benefits such as health insurance, life insurance, maybe a legal plan and things like that. I know, Yulia, I want a dog and cat and a bunny. You have a kid, aren't you busy enough, right? So one of the, thank you. So one of the things that I want you to take advantage of, and I got to do a little bit more investigation about this, but pet insurance, okay? So that's a really popular benefit these days. So if you work for a company, check out your benefit package, right? Maybe perhaps you could take advantage of a pet insurance. As funny as it sounds, but for those of you who are pet owners, dog owners particularly, you know how expensive those visits to the vets are, okay? So I know a few clients who have taken advantage of that, but it's almost like I think it kind of, you look at it from the standpoint of preventive. So if there is a major issue with your pet, that's probably more of a pocket cost. So you kind of have to manage and see. But that's one thought I had to share. I got to look into more of what the pet insurance is all about. But it is a hot, interesting new benefit. So check it out. All right, you guys. I appreciate you hopping on. I hope you're having a good Saturday. It's pretty nice day here in Maryland. But I'm hopping on the plane and heading home, sweet home, San Francisco. So let me know what questions you have. Let me know what pets you have or want to have, and I will be connecting with you later. Take care.